Have you ever been kidnapped on your way to school? Mr. Carter had driven bus 19 for 12 years, and I'd never once seen him smile. Not when Jenna brought him Christmas cookies, not when we all signed a thank you card, not even when the seniors decorated his bus on their last day. He just grunted, pointed at our seats, and grumbled about keeping it down. But that Friday morning, last week of school, we were absolutely feral. Tyler was blasting music from his speaker. Kids were throwing someone's homework in the air like confetti. 3 guys were wrestling in the back. Everyone was signing yearbooks across the aisles, screaming about summer plans. Mia was literally standing on her seat, leading a chant about no more school. SITDOWN. Mr. Carter's voice cracked over the intercom, but we barely heard him over our chaos. I watched his knuckles go white on the steering wheel in the big mirror above his head. His jaw was clenched so tight I could see the muscle twitching. When Aiden threw a paper airplane that hit the windshield, Mr. Carter's whole body went rigid. When he missed the turn for school, we all laughed. When he missed the second one, nobody did. Mr. C, you missed Franklin Street, someone called out. He didn't answer, just kept driving, eyes locked forward, foot pressing harder on the gas. The bus got quieter. Then he blew past the next turn too, the one that would loop us back around. Mr. Carter? Jenna called, her voice shaky now. School's that way? No response. He took a hard right that made us all slide in our seats, tires screeching. My stomach sank like I'd just failed every class at once. We'd finally done it. We'd finally pushed the meanest, grumpiest bus driver in the district over the edge. Oh my god, Mia whispered, sinking into her seat. He's kidnapping us. No way, Tyler said, but he turned his speaker off. He's probably just, I don't know, avoiding traffic or something? But then Mr. Carter took the on-ramp to the highway, merging so aggressively that kids screamed. The bus erupted, phones came out, texts flew. Someone started crying. A 7th grader was hyperventilating. I heard Aiden mutter, "My brother said Mr. C was in the military. What if we set him off?" "Please, Mr. Carter," Jenna shouted, gripping the seats as he swerved between lanes. "We're sorry." "We'll sit down. Just take us to school." He kept checking the mirrors every few seconds, his breathing loud and heavy. He took an exit at the last possible second, cutting across 2 lanes. Everyone screamed. "What are you doing?" Tyler yelled. Mr. Carter's eyes were wild in the mirror. He took another sharp turn into a town I didn't recognize, blew through a yellow light, then another corner that sent backpacks flying. "He's lost it," someone sobbed. "He's actually lost it." We tore through a Walmart parking lot, cutting between cars. Then he sped onto some back road I'd never seen before. Trees on both sides, no houses, no other cars. That's when we saw it. Police lights flashing behind us, blue and red flooding the bus. "The cops!" someone screamed. "Mr. Carter, the cops are behind us!" But he didn't pull over. He sped up. "Pull over!" We were all screaming now. "They're right there!" The back road was narrow and winding. We were being tossed in our seats. Mr. Carter's grip was iron, his eyes darting between the road and the mirror. He took another curve so fast I thought we'd tip. The siren wasn't even steady, just this off-rhythm wail that made my skin crawl. When the police lights appeared, I actually thought, good, he'll have to stop now. I didn't realize that was when things would get worse. "Oh my god," Mia gasped. "He's running from the cops. He brought us out here where nobody can see us. Why would he take a back road unless—" Tyler didn't finish. Kids were filming. Some ducked down like we were about to get shot at. The police car was right on our tail now, lights blazing, sirens screaming, and Mr. Carter was driving even faster. That's when he barked, "Jenna, call 911. "What?" She was crying. "The cops are literally right behind us." "Call 911 now," he shouted. "Tell them where we are." Tyler's face went pale. "Oh my god, I've seen this in movies. He's trying to make demands or something. He's using us as hostages," Aiden whispered. "That's why he took this road." Jenna's hands were shaking as she dialed. "We're on some back road past the Walmart on Elm. Our bus driver won't stop for the police car behind us. Tell them it's a black Ford Explorer." Mr. Carter cut in, eyes locked on the mirror. "Say that exactly." She repeated it, voice trembling. And that's when we heard the dispatcher through her phone, loud and clear. "That's not one of ours," the dispatcher said. "Keep driving. Real officers are on the way." Nobody spoke. You could hear every breath on the bus. "He's not a cop?" Jenna whispered. Mr. Carter finally spoke, voice tight and shaking. "We got a notice this morning about a potential fake cop hanging around the schools. I saw that Explorer behind us right after we passed the turn, and something just felt off. I couldn't stop. I had to keep driving until the real cops showed up. Minutes later, through the back window, we watched real police cars surround the fake one and force it off the road." Mr. Carter finally stopped the bus, his whole body shaking. "Sorry I scared you. You're all my kids," he said quietly. And for the first time ever, the man who never smiled had tears in his eyes. I never thought I'd say this, but thank God Mr. Carter kidnapped us that Friday morning.